Hello everybody, welcome back to Programminers. As I rolled through the comments, I saw that many of you had not understood how to add a stopwatch or a timer. So I made this video to teach you all about how to make a stopwatch and a timer. So first let's start making the timer. So we first put an event saying when the green flag clicked. And then we go to variables and we make our own variable called timer. We already have this variable called score, which we created in the last video. And I also have this pong ball game that we also created in the last video. So let's add on to this. So as you can see, we have a timer variable come up here. But it is set to 0 and it's not working. So what if we want it to count down from say 10 seconds? So we can say when green flag clicked, set timer to 10, or let's just stick with 5 so that it's easy to execute now. So when the green flag is clicked, it sets the timer to 5, and then let's say forever wait 1 second and change variable by -1. So we say wait 1 second because we want the timer to change every second. So let's say -1. And let's see if it works now. Let's execute the game again. There was a little bit of lag. And now let's check this out. You can see that the timer continues to count down. But after 0, it continues to -1, -2, etc. So let's put a stop to that. We can do that by putting an if block in the forever loop itself. So we say, let's just move that down a little bit so that it doesn't get cluttered. Yes, so we put an if block in the forever loop, and here in the small space to cover it up, let's put an operator. So an operator is basically a math operation, as I told you. So we say if timer, in the variable set of code, we have this block timer. So when we say if timer equals 0, then we can make the program to say time's up. And let's make it to wait 1 more second, and then we can stop the game. So let's say stop all, because we want the game to stop after we run out of time. So let's say stop all. The stop all block can be found in the control section of code. So now let's execute this and see if the program stops or not. It says time's up, waits for 1 second, and then stops the game. So that's pretty cool. So this is really handy in making your games and animations. So now let's talk about how to make a stopwatch. A stopwatch is pretty much same as the timer, but we set the timer to 0 in the beginning. And then we say forever wait 1 second and change timer by +1 and no more -1. And then if the timer equals say 5 seconds, then say time's up, wait 1 second and stop all. So here the only change here is the timer starts from 0, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and once it reaches 5, it says time's up, waits for 1 second, and then stops the whole game. Let's check that out. There. So when the timer reached 5, stopwatch here, but we haven't renamed it here. So let's call it as timer, even though it is a stopwatch. So when the stopwatch reaches 5, it says time's up, waits for 1 second, and then stops the whole game. So if you're getting confused, you can rename timer by right-clicking timer and say stopwatch. So now it displays stopwatch instead of timer. So let me do a quick recap. So this is a pong ball game which we made in the last video, and in this video we created a timer and a stopwatch. So when the green flag is clicked, this is for the stopwatch. When the green flag is clicked, we say set stopwatch to 0, and then forever wait 1 second, change stopwatch by 1. So every second it increments. And then if the stopwatch equals 5, so once the stopwatch is 5 seconds, then it should say time's up, wait for 1 second, and then stop the whole game. And if it's in case of timer, we rename it back again, saying timer. Say rename variable called timer. And now here we say set timer to 5 or whatever time limit you want to use in your game. And then say forever, wait 1 second, change timer by -1. And then if timer equals 5, we have to change the 5 to 0. If timer equals 0, say time's up, wait for 1 second, and stop the whole game. So let's execute that. So that it works perfectly, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any suggestions, please leave your comments in the comment section below. I can explain them, make a video about that. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below. Hope to see you soon, guys. Bye.